What's up everyone and welcome to English Like a Boss. If you would like to improve your pronunciation, you're lucky because I am an accent coach and I can help you sound a little bit more like a native speaker. If you want to download my free guide, check it out in the description box below. And if you don't understand English or if you have troubles understanding, you can turn on English or Spanish captions. And now let's deep dive into the video. So as I promised in my previous videos, we will talk about 9 commonly misused words in English. They are actually pairs, so they are 18 words. If you want to be professional, it is actually good to know the difference between these words. Let me get straight to the first pair. Your versus your. I know they sound completely the same, but that is also something to remember. We should remember that your is a possessive adjective, and it is used in sentences like, give me your paper. The other your is a contraction of you and are. We can say it in sentences like, you are gorgeous. The second pair is then versus than. Then, the first one, is an adverb, and than is a conjunction. So I may use then in a sentence. I went to work, then I went home. If I use than in a sentence, I could say, I am taller than you. Then is pronounced with the e phoneme in the middle, and then has the a phoneme in the middle. The third pair is affect versus effect. The first one is a verb, and it is pronounced with the schwa sound at the beginning. Affect. It is not affect, it is not effect, it is affect. And in a sentence, I can say, the COVID situation really affects me. Affect me. And effect is a noun. I can say sentences like, smoking has a really bad effect on your health. Effect on your health.
The fourth pair is accept and accept. Accept is a verb and it is pronounced with the a sound at the beginning. Accept.
So I can say a sentence like,
I don't really accept these rules. I don't really accept these rules.
accept is a preposition and it is pronounced with the e sound at the beginning. And in a sentence, I can say, everybody went to the party except for me. Everybody went to the party except for me. Except for me. Fifth pair is dessert versus desert. Dessert is something sweet to eat, and desert is a hot, dry place, like Sahara. The first one, dessert, is pronounced with I after the D phoneme, D. And then you say zert. It is slightly long, zert, dessert. So in a sentence, I can say, after dinner, I would love to have a dessert. I would love to have a dessert. And dessert is pronounced with the e phoneme, the second phoneme, de, and then shortly you say zert. It is not zert, it is zert, desert. So let me say it in a sentence. Sahara is a desert. Sahara is a desert. If you like my videos, you can check me out on my Instagram, which is @english.likeaboss, or you can email me. In case you're interested in private lessons, let me know. and I'll see you in the next video.